I'm awesome. Put the headset in ear and let's do this. Okay, Raw just went off the air. We figured out a lot tonight. Very eventful Raw. Lots of ups and downs. So let's start off by telling you who qualified for the Breaking Point team for Raw. Is basically going to explain all the matches except a couple for tonight's Raw. Big Show Jericho, after they were provoked by Triple H, Big Show won. DiBiase, Cena, Rhodes, Cena didn't win. Cody won by pinning DiBiase. I'll get into that later. Kofi versus Bourne. Kofi is just godly. I mean, I don't know why they took the scrap off him just to make him. I don't know, but after seeing something else from tonight, I kind of understand why they did it. But yeah, Kofi won. What's the other match? Bourne. No, I said that. Swagger MVP. Swagger won. So that's 4, and then you have DX as captains. Really Triple H, but DX as captains. And then Mark Henry versus Chris Masters on Superstars. I smell Mark Henry winning. So yeah, so that's your Raw team. And on SmackDown has yet to be decided. So all I know is Jericho's team captain. Along from that, Nancy and Maria were on the show. They were on the show, so a lot of venues from that. They were there. They weren't tape venues. I'm saying venues. So, yeah. We saw Maria in a match. Not SmackDown Maria. Maria from whatever show she's on. She was in the match with, it was a 6 diva. It was her, Gail, and Kelly versus Beth. Dang, so many no names. Beth. Well, really escaping me. Beth. Rosa Mendez and Alyssa Fox. Yes, that's what happened. And Maria got the win on, I want to say, Rosa Mendez. Maria was actually doing good till she started no selling. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Then we had Mickie James versus Julian Hall for the Divas Championship. Short match. I think it only went at least 5 to 7 minutes. I'm not sure, probably shorter. But Julian Hall won, even though Mickie James' foot was on the bottom rope. So Mickie James decides she wants to start. Julian Hall decides she wants to start singing and stuff. She starts singing "Paparazzi" by Gaga, and gets all happy and stuff that she won her first championship, only to be interrupted by Nancy, who says she's made a trade with SmackDown to get her opponent, which is Melina, who wins the match. So Divas Championship changed hands twice tonight. I'm just glad. I don't know why they just didn't have Mickey Melina. That would have been a cool match. I think we've had that match before, but it would have been a nice little match, especially if you're going to have Mickey Julian be such a short match. So unless they're going to have a three-way match, and they're actually going to let Mickey, not, oh, I keep saying that Melina, no, Julian, showcase some of her talents and have them go three ways for the title. I don't understand why they just didn't let Mickey and Melina either headline up, do the pay-per-view bragging rights, or just have that match tonight instead. So yeah. Oh yeah. Melina was traded for Beth. If they have any other trades going on, I don't know. Maybe Mickey James with the SmackDown too. I don't know. I didn't check the website. Whatever. So your main event for the night was Miz came out and cut a promo on John Morrison, and also announcing that he's going to face the Intercontinental Champion, which is John Morrison, on bragging rights. So that explains a lot. That explains why Ziggler has been losing to Mysterio. Wow, I can't get anybody's names right. This Ziggler has been losing to Morrison. Why are there so many M's in the WWE? Yeah. So that match is going to be awesome. That match is going to be match of the night if they actually let them to go. Yeah, I said it. I say it again. Miz, Morrison, match of the night. Want to bet? Send me a message. So yeah. And then the main event was Cody and DiBiase versus Cena, Orton, with a whole lot of stuff there, but basically ended up Orton didn't want to tag in and fight Legacy for whatever reasons, but Cena made self-tagged him in, and they allowed DiBiase to get the pin on Orton. So y'all smell that? It smells like Legacy's breaking up. Oh yeah. And next week on Raw, Triple H versus John Cena.